All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's webinar. We have got a ton of excited people here joining us to find out more about this fantastic Asirvia Go lead success system. And I know there's been lots of questions out there, and we're going to try to answer some of those questions tonight. And we're just so happy to have all of you guys on here. We've got a ton of people joining this this call tonight, and I know they're just going to keep on hitting until we max it out here, so we're pretty excited about that. So I've got a few guest speakers on with me tonight. My name is Don Smith. I am the Chief Operating Officer and co-owner of Asirvia, and for those of you who don't know me, and just again, really excited to have you guys on this call, because after tonight, you guys are going to see this Asirvia Go system just go crazy all around this great planet of ours, because this is a phenomenal tool that absolutely everybody can use, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we can use that tonight. So first of all, I just want to talk about what this tool can do for you guys. I mean, there's so many applications for the Asirvia Go. The Asirvia, we're not on me. But these broadcast units are just phenomenal. Think about people in the network marketing space, which I know we have a lot of people on tonight in that space, and just to be able to help a new person who struggles with prospecting, who struggles with getting those first leads into the funnel and really start to build their business. I think it's probably the hardest thing for new people in this space, in this industry, to deal with. And to be able to have a tool like this to get them over that hump and get them success right away, so they can get excited to learn more about how to be a professional in this industry, is just absolutely exciting to those of us that are in this space. And you know, there's so many other applications as well. I mean, we're talking to realtors, we're talking to restaurant owners, we're talking to all types of businesses who can, think about this, who can target market their customers. They can literally get a message where they want it, when they want it, so that they get the customers, the qualified customers that they're looking for. How cool is that? I mean, so many of us have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on advertising for many years, and a lot of that gets wasted because it's not really in your sweet spot. It's not in the market you're looking for. Here, you control the market that you're sending your message out to, and it's just so cool. We just love it. And so that brings me right into how does this unit work? How does the Asirvia Go broadcast units work? Okay, we call them the Go units. And then we're going to get a little bit into, we have a special guest, Mr. Joe Dickerson, who's going to get in and really talk about the rest of the system and how it ties in and how you can hit the ground running right away tonight. So, but first of all, I want to go over how it works. And I think that Joe and his team, they created this phenomenal video. Some of you may have seen it, but it's worth seeing over and over again, and it'll give you a feel for exactly what this tool can do for you and your business. So, Don, can you, is that on your screen to play?
It certainly is. Here we go. Awesome.
There you go. Sorry guys, just trying to get the volume up here.
Hey Don, you know what, guys? It's probably not, and you'll have to just, by the way, after this webinar, you guys will be able to view this on your own computers, but it's probably not playing the volume because it's inside of the screen share. That's probably what's going on. So we might have to we might have to tease people a little bit, but right after we're done with this, they'll be able to get into the marketing system and actually view this video as many times as they want, which will be good.
Absolutely. Just wanted to give them a little taste of it, Joe, but thank you very much for that. So actually, with that, what I'd like to do is just for a minute, and then we're going to bring Joe in, because Joe is really the one who's behind this, creating this system, and it's been phenomenal to work with him and his team, and we're just so excited to put this together for you guys. Wait till you see what it can do. I'm just telling you, you've never seen anything like it. So, but first of all, I want to bring in one of my business partners, longtime friend, just a phenomenal guy, and happens to be the president of our company, Asirvia, and we gave him that role because he's just a leader in everything that he does. And you know, you want your president to get things done, and there's no better guy to get things done than this gentleman, Mr. Don LaPlume. Don, you out there, buddy?
You bet I am, Don, and thank you very much for that. Can everybody hear me all right?
Yep, you can hear you good.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I'm going to hit a couple of key things real quick. The very first thing I need to mention is, you know, Don started this off, and he said, you know, this is great to get new people started, and without a doubt it is. I want to tell you a couple things about this system that it is and that it's not. Okay, and I think that's very important for people in the industry. This system is as incredible as it is not designed to take over all of your recruiting, all of your prospecting. That's not what it's for. You still want to do your traditional prospecting. This is not an end-all, be-all. What this is for the people who are veterans in the industry, this is an absolutely phenomenal tool to add another revenue stream, to add another layer of prospects coming in and really bolster your business, expand your business with people who you've been walking by all along. All right, so it's a wonderful thing. The other thing is, you know, we know that when people get started, whether it's in affiliate marketing, internet marketing, network marketing, whatever marketing it is that they get started in, they need to learn a lot of things. And whether it's personal development, whether it's technique, whatever it might be. And during the time of learning that stuff, they don't normally make a whole lot of money. Oftentimes they don't make any money, right? So what we wanted to do is give people a tool that can get them started bringing people into their team and onto their team before they learn all the other stuff. Because the other stuff is going to make them a fortune. This is really going to get them kick-started. All right, and quite frankly, this could make them a fortune too, but this is not the only piece. All right, if you're going to build a truly successful business, you're going to have multiple ways to recruit and to promote your business. So I just want to make sure I was very clear on that. This is not the end-all, be-all, but this is one heck of a phenomenal tool. And so, you know, Don mentioned realtors. I mean, I think of Domino's Pizza, right? You know, I happen to like pizza, and the drivers delivering pizzas and having these units. There's so many different ways, and we're actually going to do a ton of trainings on different verticals so that you can market to all of those people. And you'll be amazed at the opportunities that you find out there with this system. So before I get into introducing Joe, the last piece I really want to talk about is the integration. You see, this unit is phenomenal at bringing people to you, as Don described. However, they need to be captured somewhere. They need to be coddled and educated and given information. And that's where the Lead to Success system comes in. And that's really where Joe Dickerson and his team came together. They looked at what we had with the Asirvia Go, and we said, we need a tool that's going to convert. We need a tool that will collect information from these people, bring them into, let's call it the fold, right? And start to educate them. And he and his team created such an incredible system. He's going to tell you about that next. And that system, along with the Go units, is an incredible one-two punch. So with that, I want to bring on a man who's become a great friend in a very short period of time, and so I'm so privileged and proud to be able to work with, and that is Mr. Joe Dickerson. Joe, let me hand this over to you, please.
All righty, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you great.
And more importantly, can you see my screen?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe Dickinson, just so you know, so I'm not a complete stranger. I'm 26 years old now, so I guess I'm young or old, depending on who's watching, but I've been involved in the network marketing industry since I was 19. And my big claim to fame, I guess, in the industry was doing well with online marketing systems and things like that. And that kind of led me down this road to now building a lot of systems for companies specifically. So I have a lot of experience in this kind of stuff. I know what works, and my goal is to give you guys a system that's going to ultimately help you become successful. So I'm going to start with this. Here's the deal. This system I'm going to show you, it's obviously made for the Asirvia Go unit, but we have two different purposes here with the Lead to Success system. If you guys want to go build Asirvia and sell Go units, for example, and make commissions that way and build a network, this system's for you. If you're building another MLM or network marketing company or another business just in general, you can also use this system because we're going to be loading this system with different sorts of niche-specific generic pages. I'll just give you a quick example. You know, if you're a Mary Kay rep, we're going to have cosmetic lead capture pages in here that you guys can use your Go unit to push, say, for example, like a cosmetic lead capture page to prospects and people around you, of course. You can broadcast to them with the unit. So anyways, I just want to get you guys excited here because ultimately it's going to help you build a massive Asirvia business, but you can dip into using this device, this marketing system for really anything that you're building, which is really, really cool. You guys have a ton of flexibility, and as we scale and we find, oh man, this Go unit, the real estate agents are loving it, the insurance agents are loving it, the whoever are loving it, we're going to supply you guys with those capture pages and with those tools to go prospect them. So you could go build a massive Asirvia business by just marketing to real estate agents, for example. I mean, think about the applications that you have with this device. So I want to get you guys excited and kind of show you how the whole engine works, and now I'm going to break it down part by part. So here's the deal. I'm going to show you guys home base, all right? And home base is asirviago.com. Now, hang with me for a minute. Don't go here just yet because I want you guys to watch my screen so you understand it. There'll be plenty of time right after this webinar in about, I'll be done in about 5 to 7 minutes from now. You guys can dig into all this. So this is home base right here. If someone says, hey, what's this Asirvia unit? Send them to Asirvia Go until you have your marketing system, which I'll tell you guys about that in a second. But this page is just a great one page that explains this device and everything it has to offer. And you guys can see it's simple. It's also mobile optimized. It looks phenomenal on a phone. As people click, they see different things. Like here's the compensation plan video. Here is the overview video. And as you guys can see, there's no sign-up links on here. The reason being is because that's what we save the replicated version of Asirvia Go, aka your marketing system, for. So Asirvia Go is your home base. When you go there, you can do two different things. One, you can sign up for your own marketing system to build the Asirvia business or another business using the Asirvia unit. And you can also click here to log into your account after you create your marketing system. So when in doubt, go to asirviago.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the back end. After you guys start, and by the way, we've made free 3-day trials available for all you guys. You can get in, no risk. You won't be charged if you cancel before the 3 days. My goal, and this is discussed with corporate, of course, our goal, I should say, is to give you guys a taste and prove to you how powerful these tools are before you ever pay a dime as far as marketing system stuff goes. But I know you're going to love it. We've spent, to be honest, over $1 million into this technology in 10 years of development time. So you guys know, we're doing some good stuff here. So first things first, as you guys can see, here's your back office. Pretty simple and easy to follow. People who are intense online marketers are going to love this. People who say, I don't even know what a lead capture page is, it's designed mostly for you, to be honest. So don't worry. When you guys get in here, you're going to go and you're going to spend most of your time right in my marketing pages. And then these two tabs right here, I'm going to show you why. So, and by the way, don't worry about this. Once you guys create your free trial, we have a fast start training video. It gets emailed to you guys. You guys will be able to see all this in depth, and we have a full system training tab here too. So don't worry if you're sitting here saying, whoa, you lost me. It's all in here, all right, in the system training tab. So right now we got two awesome capture pages. We have a video capture page and an image capture page. You guys can decide to use one, the other, or both. Now, what I recommend is a video capture page is good for people that you kind of know. So your Facebook, if you're sharing on your Facebook, you're popping the link on there, etc. This is a pretty good page to use if you don't want people to have to opt in without seeing anything. This does actually show them a video. Let me give you an example real quick. So here's the page. By the way, it looks great on mobile. If someone clicks on here, as you notice, here's a 2-minute video. If they click on here, this is where we ask for more information if they want to view more. This is where you guys start collecting leads. So imagine you put an awesome picture on Facebook, you include your link, people are then going to start seeing this link, click through, and start checking stuff out here. So you're going to start building leads inside of your system. Here's an image capture page. It's a little bit different, but check this out. They click here. Boom. Where are we sending device info? They want information because this strong headline right here. That's the goal of a capture system. Same thing if they click here, the pop-up comes up. After someone opts in, they're then going to go to what's called a tour page. Guys, all this is the same thing as Asirvia Go, but it has your sign-up links on it. So this is the perk of getting the marketing system. You guys get a page that looks just like Asirvia Go, but it's coded to you. Notice the Buy Now button. Notice the Buy Now button. Buy now. Start earning now. When they click here, it's going to go out to your links. So that's the goal of this. This is what people see after they opt in. Now, we've made it informational enough where people get a good sense of it, but we're not flooding them with information. That's the point of a funnel. You want to just bring people through in a very simplistic way and show them exactly what it is that you have to offer, and then focus on a specific call to action. In this case, it's to sell these units, right? So anyways, let me go back here real quick. So then I'm going to show you some really cool features of this system. Remember how before I was mentioning if you guys were in other MLMs and you were just using this unit to build that? You're going to see in here as time goes on more and more and more capture pages in here. I'll give you a quick little hint, something we're working on right now. Imagine a lead capture page that actually looked like a blog post. And it pretty much, imagine the headline said something like, breakthrough technology comes to market that helps small businesses all around the world boost revenue, for example. And it's literally a lead capture page, but it looks like a blog post. And so inside of it, and you guys have seen this before, when you've looked at a blog, you see like the sponsored posts on the side and things like that. We're going to actually create those sponsored posts to push people to your Asirvia Go lead capture pages. So you could share a blog post and put it in front of small business owners. They're like, what is this breakthrough device? They're reading it, and then it's like, you know, there's imagine a button on the side that says, find out full device info here, or see the full device video here. They click, boom, goes to your capture page. So you see, we start marketing in very creative ways to give you guys a way of generating leads, and that's our goal, to give you guys a lot of people to talk to. And I will say this, because I want to set correct expectations here. Don't expect to get into this system, sit back, relax, do nothing, and pop this link on Facebook a couple times and hope you're going to make $1 million. All right? What this system is designed to do is to help you guys build, is to give you guys a lot of people to speak with, is to allow you guys to start generating leads and then reaching out to them, doing your due diligence. Yes, we have an email autoresponder here. So as people, and we have all these other tools, which is good. But the goal is that you guys want to speak with these people, and these pages help you do that. So I'm going to show you a couple little tools now. So I just mentioned one. Email autoresponders will drip on people as they opt in. You don't need to worry about creating your own emails. You can if you're a Plus or a Pro member, but you don't need to worry about doing it because we already have an awesome email series going through here. Let me show you something that people love, though. It's the SMS and voice message feature. This is cool. So, guys, I'll give you a scenario. You post on Facebook a great little selfie picture, you maybe with your Go in your hand, and you're pointing to it. You say something like, this unit is so cool, or this is the future of marketing. And then you pop your link in there on your post. By the way, you might want to write that down. That's actually a really good post because it gets people curious. They're scrolling through their news feed. They see a picture of you holding some weird little bug-looking device thing, and then they see a link. They're going to click it because they're curious. They go there, and they land on, say, this page, right? And this is coded to you. They click here. They pop their info in, name, email, and phone number. This is where the magic happens. You can actually have this system send out a text message in real time, instantly, as soon as they click this button right here, submit and show me. So you could literally go in here, type in a message like, hey there, I see you're checking out the Go unit. When would be a good time to get your questions answered? Joe, boom, 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 for example. That's not actually my number, so don't go texting that. You might annoy someone. But anyways, guys, so it's pretty cool. And then all you do is you select what landing page do you want that text message to link to. Video capture page, image capture page. You guys, these are all do-it-yourselfers. You can build these. Don't worry about that right now. But say you want to use the image capture page, click it, click save, and then what'll happen is that message will now be coded to that specific page. So imagine you're sleeping, it's 4 in the morning, someone's up, you know, they're on your stuff, they're looking at it, or they're in another spot. And by the way, these texts do work internationally, which is really cool. And they opt in. you instantly have this system working on your behalf to reach out to these people. You guys want to send voice messages? Simply click here and upload a soundbite. They pop their phone number in there. Instantly, their phone starts ringing from your number, I might add. They pick it up, voice message from you, and you can tell them, hey, just hang up and call this number right back or text this number right back. It's me behind this. Really, really cool feature. People love that. I'll cover a couple more, and then we'll actually wrap it up because you guys are probably sitting there saying, I got to try this. And guys, by the way, I will say this real quick. When you get in here, it's very important. If you go to resources and training, remember this, and you go to system training, this is where all the training tutorials are. So 98% of the questions, and you guys will have questions, especially if you're new to this, they're answered in here. Go through these videos. If you obviously have any questions, you can email us. Our email is included in all of these modules, all right? If you scroll, hold on one second, let me show you right here. support@moldmindagency.com, so you guys can always email us. But anyways, be sure to go through that. All right, so let me show you a couple more quick little features, by the way. So the contacts manager is really cool. This is where all your leads are going to pop up. You're going to see everything in here, all right? So here's a bunch of stuff. You can drill down into the contacts. You can see what pages they visited, when they visited. By the way, if you get your text messages set up as far as getting alerts, every time a lead comes in, you'll receive an instant email and an instant text message. Say Don, for example, visits my page tonight. I'll get a text message when he opts in. Say Don visits my site a week later. I'll get a text message, hey, Don revisited your site and went to this page. You know that's probably a good time to reach out to those people. So you see how this system helps you guys so much with the marketing behind building this business, all right? Really, really cool. For my Facebook marketers out there, to my knowledge, are the only system that have hard-coded Facebook pixels on all of our pages. So if you go into my social links here, you guys can see you can pop all your social links in here, including your Facebook pixel ID. When you do that, your pixel will then, and you guys can actually see right here, it's firing, your pixel will populate your retargeting pixel on all your capture pages and your conversion pixel on your tour pages. So if you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. If you're a Facebook marketer, you're probably drooling right now and you love that. That's really cool. Guys, we have split testing in here. We have team co-ops in here. We have detailed site analytics in here. We have email broadcasting. We also have text broadcasting for the pro members. You guys want to go ahead and broadcast a text message out to all the people who opted into your system who gave a phone number? You can do that in here by simply going over to, one second. By the way, it's all covered in the training. If you just go to email broadcast, scroll to the bottom, see here, send SMS, enter your text, and click send now. So you can do that too, which is really, really cool. Everything is step by step. So with that being said, guys, I think I gave you enough to give you an overview of this. What I want to do is turn it back to the guys to cover anything that I might have forgotten. And then the call to action after this, of course, is if you guys just go to asirviago.com. All right, so I'm going to go there right now. I'm going to walk you through it, and don't do it just yet. We'll have all the time in the world right after this. All you have to do then is click on Get Your Own Site. You'll go to the page, and actually there's a video of me on here that I break down the system again if you want to see it again. And this is where you can select your package and then go ahead and get started. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it back to you guys to fill in anything that I might have missed or anything that you want me to cover. But with that being said, we're fired up, we're excited, and we're excited to scale this thing going forward with you guys and building. And it's going to be a good, fun time, that's for sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Joe. I really, really appreciate that. And thanks for getting that picture back up, everyone, on the website. So listen, what are we doing? When we first started Asirvia, we looked for a way to level the playing field. We wanted to change the game in the profession of not only network marketing, but affiliate marketing and even internet marketing. And we knew that the level of success that people have when they first get started is not where they want to be. They've got to build up. They've got to learn. And so what we did was we said, we're going to create a company. We're going to create a system and multiple systems over time that will really help increase the percentage of success for everybody out there getting started and trying to make a go of this industry, this profession. So that's where this came from. And that's where putting this unit together with an incredible capture system does two things. One, it provides a business opportunity for you that is second to none. And I'm gonna cover compensation in just 1 minute. I'm excited about this. In case you can't tell, I'm so happy that this is all coming to fruition in the way that it is, as quickly as it is. But the other thing that this does, besides creating an opportunity for you, is this is creating an opportunity for everybody in the industry, and a very unique way for you to build a truly, truly secure long-term income. So let's talk about that income real fast, and then we're going to be finished with this webinar, other than a couple of things that you need to know about, action steps, all right? So the very first thing is on the compensation plan that we have, and you'll find that on the site as well. Kevin Marino, our Chief Business Officer, does a video on it. But here's the thing, it's real simple. Anybody who becomes an affiliate with Asirvia or becomes an independent representative with Asirvia has the opportunity to earn every time a customer or another representative purchases these units. Okay, so you're going to earn money monthly. You're going to earn money that first month, almost like a fast start. So it's a big chunk up front, and then volume increases every month after that as you keep building and building. So you get paid an initial direct sales commission. You get a 5-generation match on that commission if you have people on your team. We also have a direct sales residual. So that's the second month and beyond. And this is pretty cool because this is very unique in the industry. There's not that many companies that have this, and it is a base pay. So once you set up a certain amount, once you have a certain amount of volume, your base pay stays at that level until you hit a few more people. Now your base pay increases. Picture this, right now you have a job, or you might have a job out there, and if you do, you've got a salary. Well, picture you build a base pay up to that salary. That's pretty secure. At a job, how do you get additional raises? It's pretty difficult, right? Especially in today's economy, the way that it is. There aren't a lot of raises that go on out there. Here, you build your business a little bit more. You just gave yourself a base pay raise. So that means you're getting more and more as a base. No matter what happens after that, as long as that volume's there, you're getting more money. We also have a 5-generation check match on that base pay. So there's 4 key ways to get paid with this comp plan utilizing the Asirvia Go system, the Asirvia Go units. And there's some other products as well, but bottom line is let's just focus on the Asirvia Go because that's what's going to not only change potentially your life and the life of your family as you earn a lot, hopefully, but also the lives of so many people who wanted to be successful in these industries and just haven't had that opportunity yet. They just hadn't figured out how to do it. This is going to help them get kickstarted. So you can help others change their lives by providing this incredible tool. All right, so the tool plus the opportunity. So the last thing I wanted to cover, and I said I was going to do this, is action steps. So the first thing you really want to do is, like Joe said, you want to get your system. If you are already part of Asirvia, so you're in there, you're an affiliate, you're a customer, you're an independent representative, you already know that you can go to asirvia.com and get your Go units. You can order those, all right, and they'll be shipped out to you. Please make sure that your address is correct in the system so we ship them to the right place. But the second thing you want to do is while those Go units are being shipped to you and being provisioned, we need to make sure that you have the proper marketing tools. So you want to go to asirviago.com, get that system Joe was just talking about. Look, folks, do the 3-day trial. If you want to keep it after that, awesome. I believe you will. Joe and his team put an incredible amount of work into it. You're going to love it. But explore it. There's so many things in there for a newbie that doesn't know a whole lot about that stuff or has never seen it. And even there's some incredible stuff that will make the experienced people in the industry just drool, like Joe was saying. So it's awesome. And the last thing I want to say is get plugged into the trainings. We've got lots of trainings coming up to teach you how to market this to realtors, yes, to Domino's Pizza franchises, to you name the type of business, mortgage bankers, all sorts of different types of businesses can use this and will benefit, not just an affiliate network marketing company. So, and not just you. So there's so many ways to do this and really build a tremendous business for yourself and your family. All right, and with that, and you focusing on that training, all you got to do to get that information is go onto Facebook and ask to be added to the Asirvia Success Club. It is a private group for all Asirvia members, and subscribers. They can go in, get added to that, and you're going to see the trainings. You're going to see all kinds of updates and information, so it's a great place to go. And the last thing is tonight, 9:30 p.m., we've got a webinar. We've got a conference call. We do this conference call 4 nights a week, and it's just tremendous. We've got leaders from all over the country, and in some cases all over the world, that do this conference call, and you're going to see a ton of trainings. So, Don, I'm pulling up that number, but do you happen to have that number handy? I'm going to have you jump in if you do, and give the number for tonight's conference call that starts. Actually, it's starting right now, so you can head right on over there. Let me just give that to you, make sure you've got it, and then we are finished here. So, Asirvia, and it is, I love it, I love it. So the Asirvia conference line is 515-604-9348, and the PIN code is 818412. So that's going live right now. It's at 9:30, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, different trainings, different people. Be there, plug in, but take action. Take action and go. Just go, folks, because this is going to get crazy. It already has. So thank you all for being here. Have a great night and enjoy the training that's about to happen at that number I just gave you. Again, that was 515-604-9348, and PIN code is 818412. This call and this webinar is officially over. Thank you.